MBC. Well, that's a lie. It's Chloe. Thought I'd do a video response. A little different to normal, but still a video nonetheless. The topic is something along the lines of what was the game changer. Now it's a bit of a tricky one because it's a bit of a tricky one because I had to ask one of my friends. I didn't know how to answer it because for me, we're tired, are we? No, the strap is not a toy. Look at her pink feet. They're so cute. Can you see it? Little pink balls. Little pink balls. Yeah, sorry. It was very hard for me to say what a game changer was for me, for the simple fact, when describing it to my friend, it felt like I was being asked to write an autobiography and I haven't achieved anything because I'm still far away from my goal. But after having a chat with him, kind of helped me to get a bit of clarification. What I'm saying is, chances are he won't watch this, but massive thank you to Nick for helping me out with this. You're gonna go now, Chloe. Stretch. Show your bum off to the world. So what was it? It was hard because at a time when finances weren't going my way, I was still living with my mum, and I was out of work for a good few months and things were just mounting up and not going my way. Looking for a job was like having a full-time job, except you're not getting paid, just spending stupid amounts of money on transport and all the rest. However, thankfully things changed and I went for 3 interviews. I got the first one, then got off the second one, so I declined the first one. Then the third one got back to me very late, and at one point, within a couple of months, I was actually working 2 jobs simultaneously. So that was alright, paid off what I need to pay off. This was around 2005, and since then I managed to work my way up in the financial establishment I was employed by, to the point where I finished in the top 1% of my company, and myself and my wife got sent to Thailand, with expenses paid, hotel, all the rest of it, which is really rewarding. I won numerous prizes and awards for my customer service and my selling ability. I managed to write and record songs, do poetry, a number of things that I never thought I could accomplish, could never put a label on it. I was just living life, I was just doing what I did. And then obviously you never really think about moving out of your parents, you just don't see it as a possibility. And I ended up leaving my mum's house to then move into a flat with my wife, my now wife anyway. After I'd done that, we need to get a house. Thankfully, with the help of my mum, we managed to do that. Oh, sorry, we got married a year after moving into the flat. We then now live in a house, because that was the next step, because if you had any children, it would have been a bit awkward to have the child in the flat. It just wasn't the most easily accessible place. Milo was calling her. So, I'm rambling, I do apologise. I'm doing a one-take one today and being lazy with the editing and stuff. So, yes. Now I've got a flat. Now I haven't got the flat, my mum has that. I have a house with my wife. And all these things were accomplished just because the only way to get to your destination is to take the first step. And I guess the only thing that didn't sway us from going forwards like that, I endeavour to want to be the provider for my wife, in one way or another. It's not about income, it's about what you bring to the relationship, and I like to feel that if nothing else, I provide a firm foundation. I bring to the table calmness in the storm, and all it was is putting one foot in front of the other and keep going until we are where we are. It wasn't easy, but at the same time, anything worth having is never easy to have. If it is, it wasn't really that important, and you gotta appreciate as much. So yeah, I guess the big change, or the game changer for me, was having my own resolve for why I do what I do. And that is, I don't know, there was something I wanted to accomplish. I accomplished it, and I want to keep pushing on, and I will keep pushing on as long as I'm allowed to. As long as I draw a breath, I will do so. There are things in my life that are not how they should be, and the thing that gives me strength is knowing that I have my wife, who I love very much, and I want to protect her, I want to provide for her, I want to not let her stress. And that's it. Yeah, that's about it. But anyway, I'm going to shoot off. That was a bit of a long one, a bit of a boring one, I do apologise. But what I will say to you guys, I don't really ever say this, but if you do like it, please hit the like button, subscribe. I do put out very different videos all the time. And my Instagram, I'm very active on that at the minute. More so for myself, but if I've got an audience of people that like it and enjoy it, by all means hit it up. I tend to post very motivational stuff for myself, but again, if it benefits you, then fair play. Anyway guys, I'm off. Why do I keep looking to the left? There's something about that. Am I lying? No. Anyway, I'm off. Take care of yourself. Peace.